Yeah, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. In this one, we have another request from one of our YouTube viewers. Jonathan Halleg wants to see a drag Lexus LFA. Now, I think this is a dope idea. Always been a big fan of the Lexuses. The LFA being the modern Lexus supercar. I believe it's pretty new. Let me see here. 2010. Definitely something that you do not see on the road every day. Now, looking at it right off the bat, I have to say the thing looks like a modern Supra. Very sick, very sleek. What I'm thinking we're probably going to do is just start out with a base white paint job, build the car up, and then go ahead and select a paint afterwards once we have everything all... Oh, there we go. Nice little achievement. Spend 200,000 credits, and we got a wheel spin. There you... 3 wheel spins, actually. So that's pretty dope. Hopefully we win some cool stuff on that. But in the meantime, we have this sick-ass Lexus, man. So what do you guys say we get started on this build? Now, if you guys have any requests, drop them down in the comments section. Not on the comments. That really wouldn't work. In the comments section. And we are taking 1 request per video uploaded, so definitely drop it down, and hopefully your request will get selected for a build. But for today, I'm thinking we are gonna leave the stock powertrain in here. 4.8 liter rear wheel drive front engine. Now, I would have liked to see a 2JZ in here. I think that would have really been cool. But for the meantime, we are gonna leave it the way it is, as well as the drivetrain. Let's see what we are working with here. Stock naturally aspirated. This is going to be a drag build, so let's go ahead and drop twin turbos on there. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's hit it with the all-wheel drive, since it is the drag build. Now, I'm only keeping the stock engine in here simply because I want to leave the roots of the car as close as possible to stock. Now, that front splitter looking absolutely hideous, so we're just going to leave that the way it is. Let's check out the wing options. That is actually, I kind of like it. I mean, I know it'll be functional, but I really like that booty without it, man. So we're just going to go ahead and leave that wing the way that it is. Let's see here. Race tire compound, we're going to add that up. As far as the tires go, we are going to beef up the wheel size as much as possible. And now comes the fun part, the wheels. Now let's see, I really don't have any ideas. Normally I have something in mind going into the wheel selection process. Really here, I don't know what to put on this car, man. Like, these look super spaceshipy. I don't know. I just don't know what to say. Now I do want to put a nice set, maybe a 5-spoke, something, not really, no. Not really feeling that. Like a solid 5-spoke, that looks kind of cool, but doesn't really suit this style on the car here. Now, a lot of these wheels, ooh, that looks pretty sick, man. Now, a lot of these wheels that I pass, people are always like, oh, you pass like a whole bunch of sick-ass wheels, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking for the best one for a drag setup. Not necessarily the one that looks the best. I really like the style of this first gold set of wheels. I'm thinking we're gonna go with this set, because we're gonna spend all day on this, just the wheel selection of this build, and we gotta get, you guys know that we gotta get to other parts of this build, man. So next up, the drivetrain. Obviously, upgrade that clutch. I'm going to do an upgraded transmission simply because I feel like I'm going to have to adjust the final drive, because I am going to take this thing to the drag strip, and we're going to make a few adjustments to see exactly how good we can get this to perform in a drag setup. Now, you guys know that the Dodge Dart, which I started in at the beginning of this video, is the fastest car in the game to date. And it will run, I think, 19 seconds in the... I don't know if that's a full mile on the... It'll run the airstrip in 19 seconds. So we're going to see I don't think I'm going to be able to race this thing off without going online. to see exactly what times this thing will run, but I'm going to take it to the airstrip and really see what this thing is all about. Now, if you guys want to see me do some online polls with people, let me know down in the comments section. I had a couple requests for like some drag meetup videos. Now, I know those videos really aren't that popular on this channel, which is really the only reason that I've never done one. The builds really is what people like to watch and we get requests for all the time, so that's kind of the reasoning for me sticking to just doing the build videos on the channel. Now, as you can see, we are all buttoned up as far as the motor goes. Now, what I want to do before we do anything else is just check out a couple of the paint options. Obviously, we're going to check out some manufacturer colors here, see what they look like. The black looks so slick. Honestly, it really does look like an old school Supra or 300ZX from the side. I mean, I'm kind of impressed. The yellow really makes it look Supra-ish. Man, so many choices here. Let's check out a couple special colors. I would like to do a matte on it, but I also feel like there's probably a lot of other really nice options here. Obviously, these camos just are not going to do it. I am like totally torn, man. You guys let me know what color you would have done this car. Now, I don't want to rice it up too much, but I really do like loud, bright colors. I'm thinking this nice little burnt orange is going to look good here. Wheels we're going to leave copper though, just for a change. Let's see what it will look like with the black hood. Not really. Thinking we're going to leave everything the way it is for the time being. However, I am going to apply a couple decals, decnals, vinyl shapes if you will. Just a couple. Mainly, I want to black out the hood, you guys, or the roof, I should say. You guys know how much of a fan I am of the blacked out roofs. So we're just going to go ahead and do that real quick. Fix up these sides here. Just fix that up real quick. Looking dope right now. And then the only other thing I really want to do is just the front diffuser here. Do that up black just to have nice little black accents going on. Even though we aren't doing the black wheels, I just something about blacking out certain parts of a colored car. Now that's the one thing that I do hate about having a black car. I own a black G35 and I just wish that it was a different color simply so I could put little accents on it like this that really set it off, make it look a little better running down the road. For me though, I have gold rims on my car, so that's my little claim to fame as far as raciness goes when I am passing people or, you know, showing up to car meets or stuff like that. It kind of sets it off a little bit. Now the only thing I'm going to do here is just slam this thing all the way to the ground. I'm not going to mess around with the camber or anything too much, which I normally do if we're doing a slammed or stance build, but for this I want to keep things as square as possible. Now we got a few wheel spins. We're going to wait until after the video just because if I win a car we're going to make separate videos. Now what I do want to do, however, is take this thing to the airstrip, see what she's all about. Now currently at the drag strip, hitting this speed trap here. My max speed online I believe is 437 kilometers an hour. We're gonna see how close we can get to that. Now that is with a running start from the end of the runway. Now I can tell you right now this thing is pulling extremely hard, but not that hard. It probably could have used a engine swap, but like I said, I wanted to keep this thing as close to its roots as possible. So let's see, we're gonna pick which side are we gonna go down here. This is Australia, so we're gonna go down the left hand side. Let's see what we can hit at that speed trap. Now like I said, it was with a running start from way back there with the Dodge Dart. We're gonna see if we can get somewhere close to that. Get a little interior view here. Ooh, I like the inside of this car, man, looking very sick. Now, as you can see, we are going to be a little bit off of our mark, especially since we hit that before with the running start. We might have to travel back, I think. I love how that spoiler hikes up though once you get going. Looking absolutely dope. And then it actually goes down. Hey, I wonder what would happen if we put the aftermarket wing on there. I guess it wouldn't go up. I don't see how it could. So as you can see, nothing too serious here. Now there is a bucket list challenge over here. I'm gonna do the same running start that I took with the Dodge Dart to see exactly how close we can get. Now what I normally do is just come up over this hill and just run it up over here, usually catch a bit of air, and then once you get on, as you can see, a nice little running start here. Let's see what our max speed is. Spoiler going down. Hopefully you guys can hear me. This car is loud as hell. Into 5th gear. Don't even think we're gonna break 400 kilometers an hour. Not even close, man. 356. So, I mean, the vehicle, you know, this Lexus, pretty fast, up in the top 12% in the world though, ladies and gents. What do y'all think about that? Let's do a little launch here, see if there's any bog. Little bit of bogging. As soon as those wheels hook up though, we are off. Already hitting the speed trap at almost 200 kilometers an hour just from that little launch, so that's not too bad. Oh wait. I'm pretty impressed with this build so far. Let's take it out onto the main highway though and see how it does on the real world, cruising around. Love that spoiler. Let's see, it goes down right around. Oh, look out. I think we're going the wrong side, the wrong direction it looks like. Yes, we are. Here we go. Alright, we're back on track here. So right around 250 kilometers an hour, that aerodynamics of that spoiler obviously don't work anymore. It drops down, and then you get into that top speed mode. Less drag, I'm guessing. Oh, look out! Whoa! Oh, handles nicely. Quite impressive. Cousin Wheels got us beat by about a kilometer an hour on that speed trap. Okay, we're not, we're paying attention to the wrong things here, not driving the car like we should be. I mean, I really like this car, man. It looks good, it sounds good. Like I say, the only other thing that I might want in this car would be a 2J swap, but obviously, oh, please, they want me to do those wheel spins, man. But yeah, I mean, otherwise, what do we say? 4.5 liter. I want to say a V8 in this thing. Twin turbo, like the thing's a beast, man. Oh, and that spoiler coming up, just a gem, man. I'm loving it. Let's get ourselves down into the city here. Find somebody's driveway to steal. You guys know how we do. Always like to have a nice little driveway backdrop for some reason when we're doing the thumbnails. Oh man, we are just on all types of the wrong sides of the roads here, ladies. And this guy, like, is it just me? Like, really? Bud, can you get out of the road? These AIs, man, I tell you, no friggin' respect, man. No respect at all. So with that being said, I am thinking this one is going to be a wrap. We built it, we raced it, we crashed it. You guys let me know what you think of this one down in the comments section. I definitely enjoyed it. I think it's going to be a very useful build when it comes to racing. Looks very sick, pretty modern, nothing too crazy, but you guys let me know what you think, man. Rice or nice? I think it's pretty dope, man. So with that being said, I am your boy Denali, A to the K, Don Squally, back at y'all with another request video, man. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. And we gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace.
Oh no! Oh, for fuck's sake, every fucking time. Showdown, bitch. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Should have had a V8, yeah? Recovery of a lifetime. Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh! Fuck! Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the racer or anything.